guys, so a special edition of Angel's Travel Unravel. So today we're going to be doing some stuff on the Jeep Wrangler. You guys seen a couple of my other videos. I keep showing you guys every time I do little upgrades and little things. But there's something that's really been annoying my passengers. So we're going to take care of that issue first, and then we're going to attempt today as well to also install a dashboard camera that I had on my Grand Cherokee. We're going to try to see if we can run the wire through the A-pillar and then come down to the cigarette lighter. So we'll see how that works out. So the first thing I want to talk about is the grab handles. So when I first got the Jeep, I showed you guys the paracord grab handles that came with it. So these are the ones that come with the Jeep, with the winter edition. You can put them in. They don't come with every Jeep, but they came standard with the winter edition. They really didn't work out for me. They're kind of just there for show now. I got these off of Amazon, okay? And I put the link in the description where I got these from. But when I bought these, I didn't get the set. They apparently come in a set. But I got the set for the front, but I didn't realize that you can also buy a set for the back. So what we're going to be doing today is installing that same set back here. Okay, so in theory, what we're trying to do is remove these two bolts. I don't know if you can see them, but remove the two bolts down there. And we're going to put the handles on, and they should come right up over here so that it doesn't intrude on the old grab board handles that we have over here. So these are not practical for my passengers as well. They come in, they try to sit, they kind of grab it, it's really awkward. So what I've gone and done is I bought the ones for the back, okay? So here they are. Again, off Amazon. I just opened the box here. It comes with the hardware that you need. And we will, now these are made by Wilboar. So I will put the Amazon link on the description. And in theory, how these go up, there you go. How these come up is it'll go just like this, bolted right on. Okay, but we're going to use the bolts that come with the kit because the bolts that come with the Jeep are not long enough for this. All right, so we got our ratchet set here. We're going to go ahead and unbolt this guy. Off-roading. All right, so now we're gonna get the included hardware. So it came with 4, obviously 2 for each side, and then we're just gonna go through this hole and put it right up. All right, so we got a hex kit, right, because we couldn't use the ratchet for these Wilboar grab handles. So we'll go ahead and we will just kind of hand tighten these, and they'll go up into the same groove. So you can see now it's on there nice and sturdy. It's not going anywhere, and we will do the same thing on the other side. So if you want to look at how it's nice and shaped. And you could, if I'm coming in the Jeep, instead of grabbing onto this and awkwardly sitting in there, you kind of just grab this guy and you come right in, and there's plenty of space. It's not really a problem for me because I'm tall, you know, but when I'm driving, if you need something to grab a hold to, this is really nice and sturdy as opposed to this all the way back here. I'm not going to be sad to see these go, honestly. I might leave them, I might not, I don't know. All right, so now we'll do the same thing on this side. All right, so now we got this one out. So now we're gonna do the same thing we did on the other side. We're gonna hand tighten these two first, and then we'll use the screwdriver. Just like I did on the other side. Put this up here. Hand tighten it first. Going anywhere either. So there you have it, the second one installed. So not a very hard install, and they look good. Again, a lot better than these guys. Passengers feel more confident grabbing onto them and getting in, and then also grabbing onto them if the road gets a little rough. So we'll move on to the second part of the video where we're going to try installing that dashboard camera. And then from there, we're going to try to attempt to pop this out, run the wire through here, through the pillar, underneath the dash, and then into the cigarette lighter here. So that's what we're looking to do. Whether or not we're going to be successful in doing that, we'll see. All right, so we are trying to remove the dash here with the assistance of my Uncle Rob here. And we already kind of got this part out. Looks like there's just tabs. Don't be afraid to pull on it. So there you go.
So the number one thing is when you install the camera, you want to make sure that you're sitting in your seat and you set your rear view mirror to exactly how you normally keep it. So that way when you put the camera, you already know it's not really going to be in its way.
Right.
So let's put it like
so you want to do set it up, right?
Yeah, right here.
That looks good.
Set that baby in there. It's cold outside.
Yeah.
At the head. There we go for now.
All right.
Just good. And then so that's in there. You use this as a guide now. Okay. Now you know you have like this much space
through here.
So okay.
Push it up
so
there.
Let me put this down here and I'll hand it right over to you.
There we go.
Got that?
Wait, kind of missed it a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so it is out now.
Put that in there. Make sure there's just enough slack just for the power, but it's not too much out there.
Oh, we ran it through here, went up just to try to hide it, and now
this is very important when you're running the wire underneath. Okay, you want to make sure you have no slack at all because you have your pedals on here. You don't want the wires to extend and accidentally keep you from trying to break or anything like that. So it's an extreme hazard. So just make sure that when you pull, it's nice and tight. Or you can get some zip ties as well.
Yep. So just to recap, we ran it through here, ran it behind here. Wire's now going under there, under the dash. Okay. So we're gonna run it nice and tight.
I'm gonna get you a zip tie.
All right.
We're gonna do that.
Cool. Zip ties are good.
You know, or you could just, this is the little
put it in there.
handy dandy net, you know, just so that way it's not all over the place. You don't want the cord to be catching on anything.
Yeah.
And then when you're done,
Plug right into your 12 volt.
Plug it right in and
there you go. Easy
stick
peasy.
this in there. Yep, easy peasy. You can get a little zip tie, you know, and just zip tie it right there. So that way, you know for sure that it's not gonna, you know,
go anywhere.
it's not gonna go anywhere. Yes.
Right.
So let me make sure everything's back there. All right. And voila.
There you go. Look at that. There you go.
Everything's gravy.